Hello everyone, welcome back with me and don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Where the scalability of typical static entities such as digital item in the real world, with upgradable metadata over more advanced functional such as the thus listed below. 1. Gaming character progression. One of the most promising use cases for a dynamic entity is character progression, a common phenomenon among blockchain games. Specifically, some playable entity creators are designed such a way that can be conditionally upgraded during the course of the game. For instance, as a player advances in the gaming activity, the entity metadata can be modified to reflect the evolution of the gaming creator. 2. Real estate metadata evolution is also useful in the tokenizing real world assets such as real estate. If you understand how real estate works, you will know the importance of keeping records of exchange value landed property, especially as it comes in handy during property valuation. For instance, an entity respecting a property should be dynamic enough that reflect various property attributes such as maintenance, history, age market value, and much more in real time. By adopting NVT whose metadata can be altered anytime, it becomes very easy to track an asset through value progressively. 3. Insecurity. Insecurity in another area which NVT can serve a major role, and it can be used for tokenizing various real-life items. For example, if the NVT card is used for an insured item, the card can be accessed with the metadata from the real-world object and easily modified to reflect the real-world exchange. While this is good for inventory management, it also ensures transparency among all stakeholders. 4. Automobile resale. When looking to buy a used car, there are a few questions you typically ask the seller. For example, you may be interested in finding out the car's manufacturing year, refugees, location where in the West driven car mileage, accident or repair report, and the other horizontal report, but the happens when the reports are uniform or in some situation for camps. One thing in curtain, you may buy the features for a price higher than its true worth. However, automobile manufacturers can avoid this by ensuring that each price has an integrated entity and code with the car's metadata. This way, they can increase the vehicle's resale value, or the very last ensure transparency should the secondary owner risks the vehicle. A prominent example of the manufacturer that has made a significant effort in the regions in the Alfa Romeo, an Italian car brand that recently became famous for building and fitting into the S-Class hybrid car model tunnel SUV. According to the company, the cars in both NVT will be able to track and store, manage record on the blockchain and the gentry and creative 5. Passport. Have you ever found yourself in a situation at the immigration office because a change in the curtain trend of yours, such as hair type of color, facial hair, or other attributes, prompts an official to question the legitimacy of your passport? Well, this is almost inevitably. If you have to use of the same passport for 5 to 10 years, a viable loss bound to happen between those years. As a result, if the passport were issued at NVT, they could not only be stored digitally, but could also be updated in real time with both personal data and data from the official website. This way, neither the holders nor the immigration office the inverse or delight due to subsist exchange in the physical attribute or the airport during visa application. Fantasy sport. Another area where NVT could be very helpful is the area of fantasy sport. If you are familiar with fantasy Premier language, powered by the European Premier language, you will understand how fantasy sport works instantly. This type of gaming of virtual replies of a real-life gaming event. In the case of VPL, for instance, game player automatically assume the role of the fanatic manager of Premier language player that are randomly selected. However, the game's audience in the dramatic by real-time APL gaming activities. When it's come to how an NVT can support or even improve fantasy sport. Okay, I think that enough for me. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. See you.